Now, the other day, I took a trip to see our sponsors at Sante Aesthetics and Wellness to speak to the owner, Dr. Marcia Wiggins, about the services that they offer, especially when it comes to rebuilding your skin. Dr. Marcia Wiggins, thank you so much for letting us be here. I'm so excited to meet you and talk to you. Can you tell me a little bit about your history and how Sante PDX came to be?
When I started my private clinical practice, there was a natural organic progression for me. I became passionate about women's hormones and medical weight loss and like supporting people that way. So Sante really is a cultivation of what people asked of me and wanted in my private practice. So I was referring out for massage and facials and such all the time in my private practice. And I thought when I had the opportunity to open Sante, not only could I do medical aesthetics the way that I wanted to and felt what had integrity, I could also have everything under one roof.
Now, Dr. Wiggins, the facility that you have grown into is amazing. You have so many things going on here. Tell me a little bit about them.
Well, in interest of optimizing from the inside out, we have lots of options for self-care, not only on the physician level, but also general aesthetics and massage. You can also come in and get some nice personal time in the hot and cold soaking pools, the steam room, and then we have a happy light heated beach room where you can get some vitamin D generated.
That's where you can find me.
Yes, right. And a full shower facility and lockers and things. So we're a full spa.
You guys offer so many different treatments here, and you have 4 different services to rebuild our skin. Tell me a little bit about those.
Yes, Ashley. Our focus really is on creating healthy new dermis, and we have some amazing tools for that. I liken it to like the cake is your dermis and the epidermis is the icing, and we need that to be rich and full of collagen and elastin. And some of the really exciting tools that we have now are so effective at it and have very little downtime. So the first one I really love and I use every day is called Sculptra Aesthetic. And it's ultimately a tiny little particulate fashioned after a sugar molecule that irritates the tissue just enough to continually pump out fresh new collagen for up to 2.5 years. And so it's an amazing tool to, not only does it revolumize, but it helps revitalize the tissue as well. We also do PRP, platelet-rich plasma, which is a little blood draw, but then we spin down the white blood cells and the red blood cells and left with these platelets and plasma. Platelets are like these little packets of miracles full of over 100 growth factors. So anywhere we put those little guys, they are gonna grow healthy new tissue. And so we're doing everything from hair restoration to all kinds of, we can use them like fillers in the face.
Wow.
Except for it's your own body instead of another foreign product, right?
Yes, I think I've heard of this before. I can't believe you guys offer it. That's exciting.
Yes, we love it. It's just so powerful. We have also PDO threads that are amazing. They're polydioxanone. It's a surgical thread that's resorbable, so it breaks down over time, but it stimulates collagen everywhere it goes. So I can do many facelifts and create like lattices of collagen stimulation on the neck and décolleté and face. I even do body threads as well. We use all of these amazing tools in combination. Everyone has a little different recipe for what they need, but it equals long-term collagen stimulation. The other thing that we really love to use is radiofrequency microneedling with the Potenza. So we can drive all those wonderful substances down into the tissue with this microneedling device and get it 67% deeper than any other microneedling option out there. Wow. So not only are we putting it down deep in the tissue, we're driving it down through the icing of the cake too.
Wow.
And really stimulating healthy new tissue down deep and on the surface.
That's awesome. And I love something that you said earlier, very little downtime, and we like that.
Very little downtime, yeah. For the most part, a day or two. Anytime we have to say 2 weeks tissue healing, also you could bruise, that might take a little bit of time, but really within a day or two, you're good to go. Like I had one just 4 days ago, I think.
That's awesome. And you look great.
Thank you.
That's amazing. I love that. I love that you guys are taking care of our skin. And like I said before, it's a evaluation, and it's not just coming in and being pushed on a product or pushed on a service. You know, you really have so many options, then you will advise us on which one suits us best. All right, you guys will find me at Sante bouncing all over the place. You never know. Massage one day, in one of the saunas the next. Thank you so much for letting us be here.
You bet, you bet. My pleasure.
Okay, they are really taking care of you over at Sante. Speaking with Dr. Wiggins was so much fun because she was so knowledgeable and happy. It was awesome. So make sure you go check out our sponsors at Sante Aesthetics and Wellness. I definitely know where I'm taking my cousin when she comes to visit. She is gonna love it over there, okay?